R. Kelly is back in the public. What a coincidence that both he and Michael Jackson are getting a lot of attention lately. They both have their own documentaries made about them. Leaving Neverland premiered on HBO. I've yet to watch that. And I'm going to get to R. Kelly in a second because he's the main course because he's still alive. I mean, this guy can still face the heat. Michael, they're trying to dig up his corpse and retell the story that it's been going on for like 20 years now. It's ridiculous. Like, who gives a fuck at this point? You know, I blame the parents. And not only that, I blame Michael's family. I blame everybody involved in that shit. They're absolutely complicit. Pedophiles, they're like fucking tigers in a zoo, okay? It's their nature. They are predators, okay? So if you go to the zoo and you throw your kid into the lion's den, you know, they don't prosecute the lion. If you want to prosecute anybody, prosecute those motherfuckers who are like, Michael Jackson's skeleton ass comes up to them and is just like, hey, can I borrow little Timmy for a weekend? Just sleep in my bed, you know, take him to Neverland. And it was like, oh, I don't know. I'll give you $1 million a day. It's like, and they're just sitting there sweating like, oh, I don't know. I love our son, honey, but you always wanted to go to France, didn't you? Timmy comes back shivering. And he's got a brand new Porsche in the driveway. So you know what? It's not all bad. But if Michael is guilty, because the only people who know whether he's truly guilty or not are his confidants, his family, his inner circle. You got to start getting them to talk if you really give a fuck about this. But R. Kelly, he's a much more open and shut case, in my opinion. Just the way he in this interview with CBS News, Gayle King, he does his best OJ rendition, and it's meme-worthy, to say the least.
How stupid would it be for me to, with my crazy past and what I've been through, right now I just think I need to be a monster and hold girls against...
Some If I Did It shit, part 2. Might as well just put the book out right now, because this isn't going so well for him. I think he does make a good point about how social media, in the case of people who are not actually guilty, I think social media does play a part in kind of painting this picture of them that might be dishonest. But in R. Kelly's case, he doesn't need any help with that. And I just love how people are now using this image of Gayle King and R. Kelly. A lot of people have opinions on this photo. But most importantly, all black people have an opinion on this, and it's funny. I want this photo of Gayle King interviewing R. Kelly as an oil painting in my house. This is literally what being a black woman is, and damn it, I love it. Yeah, well, a lot of people would say being a black woman also means sass and getting your order wrong at Popeyes. I'm not saying that, but some other people might, some other black folks, you know? Finally, I believe that what I saw with my black American eyes and what commentators are saying they saw with their non-black American eyes is very telling about how emotions from angry black people are perceived. Also, R. Kelly is still trash. I agree his music is pretty trash. It's pretty unexciting. He did write You Are Not Alone with Michael Jackson, and I'm just like, that's a good song. I'm like, oh, what? Both of them? How is that possible? He may have been running this sex cult with Michael, but we'll never know. I mean, how do these two guys cross paths?
Why would I hold all these women?
Patting his forehead.
Their mothers and fathers told me, we're going to destroy your career.
But it seems like the majority of public opinion is that he's guilty. Like, bruh, who doesn't love this meme?
Y'all quit playing. Quit playing. Robert. I didn't do this stuff. This is not me, y'all. I'm fighting for my life.
Was he auditioning for 12 Years a Slave? But you know what, man? I'm sorry. I gotta Wikipedia this shit. So the first thing was in 1994. That's 25 years ago. In Cook County. he illegally marries Aaliyah, a 15-year-old protege. Then there's the child porn, which he actually went on trial for. He was found not guilty. Because, I mean, let's face it, when you're showing child porn to a jury, are they really going to be looking too closely at that? Like, are you supposed to watch it? Are you just supposed to take the prosecutor's word for it? Does that make you guilty of a crime? It's like it's already made. So if you're making it, obviously that's one thing. But, I mean, watching it, it's like, what are you really doing, you know? Now, in this case, he was allegedly in the videos, the infamous P tape. Then there was that sex cult. One of them claimed later that he intentionally infected her with an STD, and just all kinds of nasty shit, man. He even released a 19-minute song on SoundCloud called I Admit, which repeats the lyric, I admit it, I did it. 10 counts of aggravated criminal sexual abuse of minors. And after all of this, we're supposed to buy into... Dude, not only is R. Kelly the type of nigga who likes a finger in his booty, he's the type of guy who cries before, during, and after sex, like sweating, like melting like an ice cream cone. He's a goof. Put him away. Get him out of here. Fuck R. Kelly. That's my hot take. I'm Jake Jones, and this is Rage Win.